is the day of conception of a dream that we have had. I grew up in a potato farming community. I cultivated potatoes in my younger days, and I thought that this was all there was to potatoes, until I began to read, to interact, and to travel the world. Then I discovered that we have been scratching the surface, that we have not started. And I began to ask questions. How can we prosper? I have seen people prosper from the little efforts we had in potatoes. And I imagine that if we could be so blessed by virtue of the riches that come out of potatoes, and we have just scratched the surface, how will it look like when we begin to enjoy the full prosperity of the potential that there is for potato production? When the commissioner said we are producing 7 tons per hectare, that means for 1 hectare, you can produce about 100 kg sacks of potato. One of the major projects that has been going on the plateau, which by the time we came in was almost dead, is what is called the Potato Tissue Lab in Mangu. It started almost 4 years ago, but we came out and the project had almost collapsed. I want to announce to you today that by the grace of God, by February next year, the project will be completed. And with a very excellent standard of completion. And all the roads that were being done under the Potato Value Chain Program, they are going on. We'll continue to construct more rural access roads that will bring the products into the market. So I want you to know that we have begun a journey. Not only will we prosper in potato production, the days when people who did not labor with us will come and exploit our sweat is also coming to an end. We are preparing that by the grace of God, we will intervene in the market through the Plateau Commodity Marketing Company in such a way that nobody will cheat our farmers. And let me ask the Bokkos Traditional Council, the chairman, and the Development Association, immediately after this ceremony, please call all the Fulani Ardos in this area. While this process is on, no cow must visit this area. Talk to them, but I will not bring this investment and not put security. Be rest assured that we will protect this investment. So please, we want cooperation. I want everybody that is on the plateau to prosper from the prosperity of plateau. But anybody that will frustrate our prosperity, we will fight the person. The president has said to me, go and turn the crisis into profit. So even Bokkos, I want you to know that you are blessed. Amen. We are going to come back and talk about livestock. We are going to start talking seriously about community ranching, so that in another 3 years, there will be no cow that is roaming around on the plateau. Those who want to join us, be ready to join us. It's not going to be business as usual.
Today marks the beginning of a new season of hope and opportunity as we embark on this journey of innovation together. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all partners, agricultural experts, extension workers, farmers who have worked tirelessly to make this initiative possible. Your dedication and hard work ensure that we continue to improve our yield, adopt innovative farming practice, and contribute to sustainable agriculture.
There is nowhere in Nigeria that this has ever been done. This is the first time we're doing more than 50 hectares of potato production. And by the way, it's one of the biggest in West Africa. The only country that can compete with us is Senegal. They also have about the same size of land. Now, this is because His Excellency is walking the talk. He had said, and I heard him very well, why can't we do this? Okay, so I have so many questions that he asked and very little answers. Why can't we have potatoes the way they are producing? He mentioned at the store, people are doing 40 hectares. We are doing 7. Why can't we do even 20? Why can't we do even 15? By the time we start to do 12, 15 hectares, our people become millionaires. But as long as they do 7, poverty will not cease from this land. This is the beginning of poverty season from this land. By the time these potatoes are being harvested, the idea is to impact at least 20,000 farmers on the plateau. Now, that is no small number. 20,000 farmers that are going to be potato producers will have clean, good seeds, harvesting at least 15 tons per hectare. Just imagine what that is going to be.
And I can say with all the confidence that His Excellency is even doing beyond that which we were thinking. For us, we want to thank God for a leader that is visionary. We understand the importance of agriculture, particularly when it has to do with potato. And thank God that today we are no longer going to be calling it Irish potato, but Plateau potato. Knowing fully the value chains that is associated with the production of this product. We know, as members of the State House of Assembly, one of the things that we're yearning for is how do we have an enabling environment where jobs will be created for our young ones.
And today, what you are witnessing is will joined with action. So today we are at the field for us to be able to break the ground for seed potato multiplication. Before you today is the water that has been trapped. We wanted you to be right in front of it so that you see it. There are 2 bodies of water here that we're going to be using, and the whole expanse of land here that has been cultivated is about 50 hectares of land. In the Rua, we have about 20 hectares, and our intention is to do this seed multiplication, and that seeds will be very abundant for farmers on the plateau.